Today we're gonna make overnight oats in 4 ways. I love to meal prep overnight oats because they take less than 10 minutes to make. They are packed with protein and fiber. You can make all kinds of yummy flavors, so you don't need to eat the exact same thing for breakfast every single day of the week. We're gonna start by making blueberry pie overnight oats. We're gonna add all the ingredients into these glass jars. First, we need oats. And chia seeds. Chia seeds are a great source of fiber and healthy fats. For protein, we're gonna add high-protein Greek yogurt. Next, we need blueberries. I'm using thawed frozen wild blueberries. Then we need some milk. And maple syrup for sweetness. You could also use honey, for example. And a little bit of vanilla extract. And a little bit of lemon zest. It's a perfect combination with the blueberries, and it adds a little bit of that blueberry pie kind of flavor. Then we need a little bit of cinnamon. And ground cardamom. I often get questions about what is cardamom, and I don't know how to really explain it, but it's a spice that is often used here in Finland in baking, especially in blueberry pie. It's a perfect combination with blueberries, so if you haven't tried it yet, definitely recommend, but it's quite strong, so I always add just a little bit. And then we just stir to combine. Then we let these set in the fridge for at least 2 hours or overnight. Now the overnight oats have set, so we can add the toppings. I like to add some vanilla quark on top. Adds extra protein and creaminess. And lastly, I like to add fresh blueberries on top. These overnight oats really taste like blueberry pie, and they're packed with protein and fiber. A fun, balanced breakfast. Next, we're gonna make blended strawberry cheesecake overnight oats. So we're just gonna add all the ingredients into the blender. First, we need thawed frozen strawberries. I like to use frozen strawberries in this recipe at this time of the year since it's not strawberry season, so it's quite hard to find fresh strawberries that taste good and that aren't crazy expensive. So that's why I'm using frozen ones. And next we need oats and chia seeds. If you don't like chia seeds, but you would want to add some extra fiber to your overnight oats, you could try adding ground flax seeds instead. Next, we need high-protein cottage cheese for that cheesecake-like flavor, and it's also a great source of protein. If you don't like cottage cheese at all, you could also replace it with Greek yogurt. Then we need milk. And lastly, a little bit of vanilla extract. The strawberries add a lot of sweetness to these overnight oats, so we don't need to add a sweetener. But if you like your overnight oats extra sweet, you can add a little bit of maple syrup or honey. And then we just blend until creamy. These strawberry cheesecake overnight oats are super creamy and yummy. Now we're gonna let these set in the fridge for about 2 hours. I I like to top the strawberry cheesecake overnight oats with vanilla quark. And fresh strawberries. These look so good. Next, we're gonna make another blended overnight oats flavor. This time it's gonna be chocolate, and we're gonna add a magic shell on top just before serving. Blended overnight oats are perfect for you if you don't like the texture of regular overnight oats, because they have more like a creamy pudding-like texture. Again, we're gonna add all the ingredients into the blender. First, we're gonna add oats. And chia seeds. And about 2.5 tablespoons of unsweetened cacao powder for that chocolatey flavor. And 1 cup of milk. And 1 cup of high-protein Greek yogurt, which adds lots of protein, and it also makes these overnight oats extra creamy. And some maple syrup for sweetness, or you could use any other liquid sweetener you like. And lastly, we need vanilla extract. And then we blend until smooth. And same thing with these, we're gonna let them set in the fridge for at least 2 hours or overnight. Now the overnight oats have set, so we can make the magic shells. I just melted a couple of pieces of 80% dark chocolate in the microwave. So we're gonna spoon this on top. And then we spread it evenly. Then I like to add a little bit of flaky sea salt on top because it works so well with the chocolate. And lastly, I add some berries. And we put them into the fridge for about 5 minutes or until the chocolate is set. Now the chocolate has set. These taste like having dessert for breakfast. They're so good. And lastly, we'll make a mango flavor. First, we're gonna add oats. And chia seeds. A mango puree. I'm using a store-bought puree to save time. That is made of 100% mango, but you could also make your own just by blending mangoes. And next we're gonna add milk. And for protein, we add 3 tablespoons of vanilla protein powder. And then we just stir. Then we let these sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours or overnight. The mango overnight oats I like to top with lots of fresh berries. I'm also going to add a little bit of shredded coconut because it works so well with mango. Next time I need to make these with coconut milk and see how they turn out, but I think that would be a great combination. And here are the ready mango overnight oats. These are so refreshing and delicious. Here are all the ready overnight oats. I'll add the written recipes to the description box. If you're looking for more easy, healthy recipes, check out my recipe ebooks, which have 265 recipes. I'll add the link down below. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipes you would like to see next. See you guys next week. Bye!